What's good, everyone? It's your budding royalty Prince of Picks at your service, here from the Pick Management Podcast Network, here to give you our best bets for the African Cup of Nations matches taking place on Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024. We're going to get right into it, starting off in Group C, where Senegal will be taking on Guinea. Senegal currently sitting first in the group with 6 points. Meanwhile, Guinea is second in the group with 4 points. Details from the last matches. Senegal was coming off of a convincing 3-1 victory over Cameroon. Meanwhile, Guinea is coming off of a hard-fought 1-0 victory over Gambia. Senegal has been on fire as of late, scoring 6 goals and just allowing 1 in their last 2 matches in this tournament. A draw will see both teams to advance, but I believe Senegal is the much better side here and also in better form. So we are going to take Senegal money line and team total over 1.5 goals. That parlay will come in at plus 205. Up next, we're going to stay in Group C, where Cameroon will be taking on Gambia. Cameroon currently sitting third in this group with 1 point. Meanwhile, Gambia is at the bottom of the table with just 0 points in this group. Cameroon has scored 2 goals and have allowed 4 in this African Cup. Meanwhile, Gambia has not scored yet in this tournament and has also allowed 4 goals. Gambia is all but eliminated in this tournament, and they will need a miracle to advance. We believe Cameroon is in much better form. They're also the much better team here. So we are going to take Cameroon -1 on the Asian spread at plus 125. We love that value. Next up, we'll be heading over to Group D, where Angola, one of the surprise teams of this tournament, will be taking on Burkina Faso. Both teams are currently tied for first place in this group, both sitting on 4 points each, both with a +1 goal differential. Details from their last matches. Angola is coming off of a thrilling 3-2 victory over Mauritania, where we saw a total of 33 shots in this match between the two sides. Meanwhile, Burkina Faso held a 2-1 lead late over Algeria, but gave up a crushing 90th minute goal to the Algerians to end the match with a draw 2-2. Recent trends. Burkina Faso just 2 losses in their last 12 matches versus African competition. Meanwhile, Angola has been shut out in 9 of their last 13 matches overall. A draw will guarantee both sides to advance out of the group here. However, we believe Burkina Faso is in better form and is the better side here, so we're going to keep this simple. Burkina Faso, draw no bet at -190. And for our final match of the African Cup of Nations matches taking place on Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024, we will be staying in Group C, where Algeria will be taking on Mauritania. Algeria currently sitting third in this group with just 2 points after 2 matches. Meanwhile, Mauritania is in 4th place with 0 points. Recent trends, Algeria has scored 19 goals in their last 8 matches overall. Meanwhile, Mauritania is averaging just 1 goal per match in their last 8 matches. We believe Algeria is the much better side here. We also believe they're the more desperate side, and we believe that they should win comfortably in advance. A win for Algeria will guarantee their spot in the knockout round. With all that in mind, we are going to be taking Algeria team total over 1.5 goals at -155.